Rodney was trying to say that he was this great creator, and I was the son of the great Lucifer, Rodney, or whatever. Anyway, Rodney was trying to pretend like he was me. But like I said, he wasn't me. He couldn't have been me. He was a human. I had existed before humanity. I had existed with 1.5s and exoskeletons and everything else. I had existed for hundreds of trillions of years. I was very much, I'm from the dark, from before the stars were born, from before. And so Rodney couldn't have been before me. He was a human. So, and I wasn't exactly humanity. I've been around for hundreds of trillions of years. So and humanity isn't that old. Exoskeletons 1.5s are far older than humans. So anyway, so Rodney was trying to say that I was his son, and it's like, Rodney, you're not my son. I mean, Rodney, you're not my father. You couldn't be. You couldn't have been. Like, the human race didn't build the stars. The stars existed before the humanity ever came along. Long before the humanity ever came along. Hundreds of trillions of billions of years. There were exoskeletons and 1.5s and all kinds of other life forms in existence long before the humans grew up on this planet. So anyway, so Rodney was trying to take my place, trying to say that he had taught his son everything he knows and blah blah blah, and Brian would be a great inventor just like whatever Rodney thought was pretending to be. I think Rodney was pretending to be Lusifer Star, but Rodney wasn't Lusifer Star. He hadn't, like, I invented the Spanish language. I invented the genetics. I did the horse genetics. I did the genetics of lots of other life forms as well. So Rodney couldn't have been before me. It's impossible. Rodney was very much after me, and after everything I had done. He was just someone that came and was around me. So anyway, and so Rodney was trying to do this thing because Rodney and Rosalie were trying to be my mouth. I'll be your mouth, and I'll be your voice, and I'll be your eyes. And it's like, what are you, nuts? I can speak for myself, and I can see my own things, and I can feel my own things, you freaking psychos. And that was what Rosalie and Rodney, and just because I named a car after Rosalie, and I named an old ship after Rosalie, and I named a battleship after Rodney, like, they thought they could just walk in and make up anything they wanted and do whatever they wanted. It's like, what are you, nuts? My Germans knew me. My Irish people knew me. Belfast. They knew me. Like, I worked directly with them. I talked directly to them. Like, I had existed for hundreds of trillions of years, and they were working in conjunction with me. Like, I was inventing and having things done. There was a direct connection to me and them. And anyway, Rodney eventually stepped into a machine and started screaming his head off because it wouldn't accept him. Like, I am the creator. Me, Brian Lusifer Star. Anyway, Rodney wanted to change my name and make my name Brian so he could be Lusifer Star. And it's like, Rodney, first of all, I was first known as Star. I wasn't even known as Lucifer first. First Star, then Lucifer, then blah, 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 blah. And in Germany, I was known as Star Lucifer. And in America, I was known as Lucifer Star. Or something like that.